Okay, so we start our 21-day fix on Monday, and I wanted to give you a little bit of insight because I've had a few questions about the layout of the program. So in the book, you can do the figure out your calorie level. So you're going to do this very simple equation, and it will give you a number, and then you're going to go to page 19 and you're going to plug in your number into one of these brackets. So this will tell you how much food you're going to eat for the day. I happen to fall in the lowest calorie bracket, so that's the 1,200 to 1,500 calories per day. If you, I don't think any of you are going to really be like super exerciser crazy people. But however, if you are a fitness instructor or, you have a very active job, go to the end of the book and figure out your figure out your calculation. It's on page 76. You can multiply your weight by 11 or 15 if you have a very highly active job. Like highly active as in you are on your feet all day long, every day. You're a waitress, you're a nurse in a really busy unit. You can't think of anything else. Something where you're not sitting on your ass all day. You're up and you're literally walking all day. I would push yourself up to higher calories. So this is what my thing looked like when I did my test run earlier in the week. So for me, I'll do based on what my numbers are. So I get to eat 3 green containers, 2 purple containers, 4 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 orange, and the 1 tablespoon of oils. So this is what it looked like for me when I did it. So you're going to want to try to eat 6 meals a day. Breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner, snack. Try to space your meals 2 to 3 hours apart from each other, and try not to eat less than 3 hours before you go to bed. If you go to bed at 9 o'clock, I wouldn't eat any later than 6 o'clock. If you don't go to bed until 1 o'clock in the morning, you can eat right up until like 10. So for me, day 1, meal 1, I had my Shakeology for breakfast, so that counts as 1 red container. Now, there's recipes in here, and if you're using the recipes, it will tell you how many containers. If you add a cup of berries to your Shakeology every morning, it's a red and a purple. So the Shakeology by itself, I used the chai tea recipe. So tea is free, so it was just a red container. Then my second meal, I had eggs and steamed kale. So that was another red and a green. My third meal, I had some almonds before I ate lunch, so that was my orange. My fourth meal was lunch, and I had chicken, a salad, and half of a sweet potato. That was my fourth meal. Purple, what did I eat? I maybe had an apple. I can't remember what I did for purple, but I wrote down that I had a purple. So I had either an apple or an orange for a snack before dinner. And then my dinner that night was, I filled this with frozen broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots. I microwaved those. I filled this with grilled chicken, and I filled this with, I actually was at a friend's house that night, and I just brought my little containers of what I had left, and I filled them up appropriately, and it worked out fine. And I stuffed as much cheesy rice into this container as physically possible. So it was actually pretty satisfying. It was a satisfying amount. I wanted more rice when I was done, but I knew I didn't need more rice when I was done. I also drank, I don't have it in here, the Shakeology shaker mug. I had 4 of those filled with water. I also had coffee in the morning with 1 packet of stevia and just like really the weensiest little bit of creamer, like a teaspoon. Not a lot. And if you look on the drink portion, you can have creamer in your coffee. Where is it? I'm trying to find it for you. You can put creamer in your coffee. You just can't do it every single day, and you just can't do it like this. Gloop, 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 gloop. You can't make it so that your coffee is white. Where is it? Portion guide. I'm trying to find it. Well, anyway, in here there's, oh, is this the one? No, that's Shakeology. The dressing, all Beachbody recipes for dressings are amazing. I would highly recommend making the dressings in here. One of them looks like the same type of dressing from the 21 Day Fix. Okay, replacement container groups. This is also another question. So 3 times a week, say you get, okay, so every day you get 2 yellows. So that's 14 yellows a week. 3 times a week, you can take away a yellow, don't have cheesy rice or don't have a sweet potato, and you can replace it with non-fat or 1% milk, soy milk, almond milk, coconut water, coconut milk, fresh fruit juices, rice milk, or 4 ounces of wine. And your little cup, your shaker cup, will tell you how many ounces of everything so you can measure it. So 3 times a week, you can have a drink replacement from this. 3 times a week, in addition, you can also replace, so you can replace up to 6 of these per week. You don't have to. Chances are you're going to want to, but you don't have to. You don't have to replace all 6. You can do this treats on page 39. You can have treats. So you can have chocolate, you can have a cookie. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on keeping these in my purse and keeping this in my purse. The tally sheets, I photocopied them. So that's what I'm planning to do, just because I really do suck at portion control. I'm awful at it. So those are really, I think, all of the questions that we've come across. Each container tells you what you can put in it, so that should help you with your grocery shopping. Be careful with squashes, because it is a vegetable. However, like sweet potatoes and yams are really actually a carb, not a vegetable. And in addition, red, any type of protein-dense dairy product will be a red. So if you're eating cottage cheese, yogurt, ricotta cheese, all of those will be a red, not a blue. Now, blue was a little tricky for me to understand. Blue is avocado, cheeses, hummus, and then different types of nuts, but you have to count out the nuts. You don't get a full blue container. And then the orange is for smaller seeds, olives, peanuts, and dressings. So this is all the dressing that you should be putting on your salads. So I think those were all of the questions. With the workouts, please, please, please follow the modifier. If you are not in shape, if you've never worked out, if you have injuries, please follow the modifier. Push yourself, but always listen to your body. So if you have any other questions, please comment below this video, and I will answer them to the best of my ability. I'm going to do this right with you guys. So I can't wait to start getting your before pictures and your before measurements. I would like them all by tomorrow night. So we will talk to you soon, and we'll get rolling on Monday. Bye, guys.